Good evening, everyone. How are you? It's your friendly neighborhood, Naja Ruth. So, who's going to join me tonight? I'm just going to kind of dab and kill some of my, the shine on my face. So, let's get this party started. Let's get this baby done, right? Because we got some important things to talk about today. And not only that, I got an important look to do for you. So I got to make sure I get it done. You know, we're in this season of Halloween costumes and such. So, and the likes. So let's bring something together here for everyone. How about that? Just grabbing a few things here. Let me test something out real quick. I might leave it there. I might leave that there. So, hey, Kimberly, how are you? Welcome. Glad you came. Welcome. So I'm just testing out a highlighter color right there. My hair's looking crazy. I literally wanted to come home and take this hair out, and I am. If it's the last thing I do tonight, I'm going to take this hair down and just wear my natural hair as of tomorrow. And then wait till I find some more hair that I can use. The hair started out great. It was so soft, and now you can see that it's starting to get really, really frizzy, but it's perfect for the look tonight. So invite your friends, grab a drink, grab a snack, something that's going to hold you over for a few minutes. Try not to keep you long. So we're going to get started right away. So I need it for this look tonight, so that's just kind of works out pretty good. The frizziness of the hair, so that's fine, that's perfect. But I do ask that you invite others to watch. As I said in the post, a woman's job is never done. I mean, it's always something more to do, whether it's washing the dishes, whether it's taking care of the children, whether it's doing whatever other work, whether it's contacting family, whether it's writing thank you cards, whether it's finding gifts for other people, family members and the likes. A woman's work is never done. So I know my schedule is always on the go. I'm always moving, always running, and always doing stuff. And I don't like to make myself busy with stuff just to be busy with stuff. I like to do things that is going to encourage or inspire others, things that are going to help others and really serve a purpose. You're good. I'm glad to hear it. So did you find out about the job interview today? Did they call you? I'm assuming they called you today. And so the interview is on Monday. I'm excited for you. And of course, we'll be praying for you as well. So yeah, we just want to talk about, the fact that we are, like I said, in the season of Halloween, and the people doing a lot of different looks. So I'm going to be doing a look tonight as well. I've done many others in the past, and I probably need to do a little collage of all the pictures all the looks that I've done, and post that out for my audience to watch and see. But we have been encouraged. We are in groups to do challenges. Like I said, it's better together is one of my hashtags that I put there. It's better together. No one can grow alone, right? So because no one can grow alone, we are in our sorority. We are literally in our girl sorority in Limelight. We've been placed in different pods, different groups. And so we are working together. Like I said, this company does not allow you to just sit idle and just be stagnant and not do anything to grow your business and grow yourself as a person, for one. And secondly, to grow your business, of course, that's what we're here for, right? To grow our business, to have opportunities, to have more income, and maybe to have a fellowship of women, a sisterhood, to build our confidence, to have something that we can call our own. I say that all the time when I speak about the business and the opportunity, right? Or just a business venture, and just having this and becoming a business partner with our company. So, hey, how are you? Say hello when you come on. Matter of fact, I haven't yet asked you to drop anything in the comments, right? Like I normally do. So the emoji for tonight's live is going to be none other than, drum roll. Okay. Sucked in a little air there, more than I wanted to. So the drum roll was, with this hair like this, I'm going to let you guess. What could I possibly be doing? What kind of look could I possibly be doing that's going to set this look off? What do you think? Kimberly said, yes, they called today. I'm truly excited, Curtis, at least. Yes. And remain that way. And don't think negatively. Don't think any other thought other than This is it. This is it. You know, and tell yourself that. Affirm that for yourself. I'm going to put a little bit of lip gloss on my lips. My lips feel dry, and I only put it on the bottom lip because I'm going to put something else on the top lip. So that'll be enough. And I love these lip glosses because they're nice and smooth. They're creamy, but they're not sticky. They don't give you a little springiness on your lips like other lip glosses or lipsticks. So, Thriller Week. Oh, my voice. Thriller Week is what we're in. We're creating different looks. We're collaborating as a team. And mind you, we don't just do that just because of Halloween. This goes on throughout the whole entire year. Different pods, different challenges, different tasks, different meetings, different trainings, all throughout the year. And last night I was talking, and I had to correct my statement. My husband wasn't here. He laughed at me. And I'm like, well, what are you laughing at? So I'm like, don't just sit there and laugh. If I'm saying something that's incorrect, tell me. You write me notes all the time and trying to get me to see what you're writing. So why didn't you write a note and let me know what I was saying? As I said, I don't even make 4 figures in this company. Well, that's not true. I do. And I was thinking in a month, I don't make 4 figures in a month with the company because like I said, that's not my first line of income. I have my teaching job that I do. I'm a full-time teacher. So that's my main source of income. But this other income supplements that as well. And so I do make well over 4,000 or 4,000. When I say 4, what did I say before? Oh my gosh, now I can't remember what the term is. Figures. I make well more than 4 figures a year in this particular company. Like I said, it's not my main bread and butter because obviously I have another bread and butter that I had before this. But, am I trying to build my business? Absolutely. I'm not going to sit around and just sit idle by. I'm trying to reach a goal here. My goal is to be successful in a company where I can impact women and also help them, reach their goals. So I am excited about what we get to do in this company. We get to collaborate. We get to meet together. We get to train together. We get to do life together. We get to encourage and inspire one another. We get to hold each other up, and be there side by side. Yes, they called it. Okay, I read that. I have been calling them. It was a third call. Oh, wonderful. Well, you know what? Persistence always works. A lot of times it works. And it could work for you or against you. In this case, it worked for you. So, you got the interview, like I said, and I was telling my daughter too, when she was putting in job interviews or job applications, she was like, they haven't called. I said, well, did you follow up with them? She's like, no. I said, well, you need to call, or better yet, you need to take your resume, a copy of your resume, dress the part, go on over there, and you take your resume in hand in a little attaché case or folder, and then you be ready to present that to them. Bam, right on the spot. You never know. And so you can't sit back and wait for it to come. Sometimes you got to go after it, right? And we got to go after what we want. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's why me being in this group, I didn't have to do it. I chose to do it. So I get to do it with my sisters. So I get to join in with a group of women. There's 12 of us all together. And we are collaborating. We're making videos. We're making posts. We're making pictures. And it's just been amazing so far. And we're blowing up each other's messages with things. And I didn't even get to see mine until it was late in the afternoon. Because like I said, I have my primary job, which is a teacher. And then I have my secondary business here. And so I told her the same thing. Absolutely. And so I have my secondary my business here. So I have to see that grow too and flourish. I'm not going to just let it sit and I put too much time, energy, and effort into this business now to just let it go by the wayside. So I'm looking forward to seeing, and let me get started before I get too far into the weeds and then run out of time, or not run out of time, but I need to get going, point blank. I need to get going. So let me get my, not translucent. I need to get my concealer. Let me get my concealer number 5, and I'm going to highlight my face with this concealer, right? And then we're going to work around that concealer to finish off the look. And if you have an idea of what I'm creating, please drop it in the comments. Or just, let me know you're here. Drop some hearts or something. Let me know. Give me some love. Show me some love there. And so what was it for, Kimberly, when you told Britt that? Was she trying to get a job as well? Was that when she was trying to apply for Target? Or was that something else? And maybe because it's a younger generation. Younger generation, a lot of times they sometimes feel like things should just fall on their lap, right? not realizing that, oh, hey, you got to put a little extra effort into what you're trying to get, what you're trying to accomplish. And, don't be, there, a lot of them seem very, very shy about things. I'm like, don't be shy. You got to be assertive. You got to get out there. Nothing comes to anyone, nothing, what's it called? Good things come to those who wait, but at the same time, while you're waiting, you got to act. You can't just sit and expect things to just drop on your lap. Whether you are perfecting your craft, whether you are preparing yourself for the interview by studying and reading up on business, you have to prepare yourself. And so, same thing with us here. We have to prepare ourselves for more. So we can't just sit around and wait for things to fall in our laps. You got to work. You got to work it. You got to work it, got to work it. So I'm hoping to gain more followers. I'm hoping to get more engagement from people in my audience, my network out there, people that are watching, even those that are watching in the background. I encourage you to come forward and say hello and really be seen as in, comments and such, because that really, really, really does help build my business. And if you're here watching me, you're giving me any of your time at all, that must mean you are interested enough in me to watch and maybe learn and grow. And I hope that I am giving value and offering you something that you can take back with you, whether it be for yourself or whether you need to share it with someone because maybe somebody needs to hear a word or whatever. Maybe you just want to learn how to do a little makeup application. Whatever it is can definitely grow and build in that area. Yes, when we started putting in an application, when we got the job at Target, and before that, when she was working at the YMCA, that is beautiful, and that's a working young lady. She doesn't want to sit around waiting for things to happen. She is at least taking those steps, and that's great to see. And women, men, and there's some men too that pretty much go getters, and they're going to go after what they want. They're not going to sit around and wait for it to come to them. They're going to go after what they want. So, what do you think? Do you have an idea of what look I might be creating tonight? You have an idea? Tell me what you got, what you got. So, and I want to say thank you. Which is even more important to me to know, for you to know that I appreciate you. Any opportunity you have to come and watch my lives. So the foundation that I have on my face is Limelight by Alcone. The first base spray, the primer spray that I have is also Limelight by Alcone. The finishing spray that I will use afterwards is also Limelight by Alcone. The concealer that I wore is Limelight by Alcone. This, however, is a lipstick from Sephora, and it's number 44, and it has a name. It's a cute name. It says Woof, because the container is actually a little pug dog or a bulldog or something. No, pug. I think it's a pug, right? So, yeah, Kimberly, what kind of dog is that? Is that a pug? Oopsie. Is that a pug or is it a bulldog? It looks more like a pug to me. If I had to give it a try, that's what I would call it, a pug. So, like I said, I have to say thank you because I wouldn't go very far without you and your support. Whether you watch me once, whether you watch me twice, whether you watch me all the time like Kimberly does, I owe a lot to you all because you encourage me. You encourage me by being here. Oh, messing up. You encourage me by your comments. You encourage me when you share the lives and share my posts that I create. You play more of an important role than you think. But I don't want to just come on a live and then just do whatever. You know what I mean? I don't want to just come on a live and just, sometimes, I'm tired and a pug, thank you. And sometimes I may just, want to just chill, and just kind of have a talk. And sometimes I might just be tired and I just got to, be frank and honest and say, okay, you know what, today was a hard day. There's no live tonight kind of thing. This is our Enduring eyeliner pencil. In black, we have brown, we have nude. So you already heard me say black. Black, we have nude. Brown. There you go. Trying to do more of a curved look over here, but it's not curving too much. And because it is a gel pencil, it's a little thicker. But it does glide on very well. It glides on wonderfully. Okay, let me check out the look there. I'm not happy with the eyes right there, but I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna make it, do I wanna make it bigger? No, let me see what happens in the end. Let me see where I need to make adjustments. If I do need to make adjustments, I will. But right now I'm gonna leave it just like it is. And this liner pencil, this gel liner pencil, well, you're not gonna get it off with just a regular, simple, if you use a makeup wipe, you got to use a lot of it, elbow grease. It's going to come off, especially with ours. It'll work really well. But we also definitely encourage the use of a product that is made to remove waterproof makeup. And we have that exactly in our line. And it's called Make Off Spray. Make Off, not makeup, but Make Off. Make Off Spray. And we encourage the use of that spray to remove any waterproof makeup. We have a waterproof mascara. We have this waterproof liner. And what else? Was there anything else? I can't remember. I think that's it. I think that must be it. All right, so we're moving on. So have you any more guesses as to what I'm creating here tonight? Hey, Miss Sylvia, welcome, girl. Girl, we miss you to my... Look at that, two of my Tresdia sisters on. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much for coming on. So any guesses about what I might be creating here tonight? If you have any guesses, drop the emoji or a GIF in the comments for that. So I can't tell you, but you got to definitely come up with it yourself. I almost gave it away. Hey, Miss Dina, how are you? So, of course, I can't give away what I'm making, but I want you to guess. I want you to guess. What am I creating here tonight? Drop your emoji or a gift in the comments. We want to see what you're thinking. I want to see what are you thinking is going on here. I'm always humming. My beautiful Limelight sister Dina, how are you? What you up to tonight? How was your day, everyone? Kimberly says she's good. How are the rest of us feeling? It's already evening time to almost kind of buckle down and go to bed. I had a pretty decent day today. But like I said, we're in this age, we're doing a challenge. And definitely I'm all about jumping into challenges and stretching myself and trying to see what more can I do with my newly found abilities or talents, right? Because makeup was not a thing that I used to do or knew how to do. I didn't even know how to combine certain things or even make certain appearance, what do you call it? Combinations, looks, eyeshadow, whatever, eyeliner. I mean, who does that? It wasn't me. It wasn't me, but guess what? I applied myself and I did it. I applied myself to the task. And I'm one of those people that you tell me something, I'm going to do it. I'm going to challenge myself even more. So you said tiger or kitty, Kimberly? Almost missed it. You almost did cry. Oh, it was on a charger. Okay, good. Because I did tell you. I said, let me go make sure I tell Miss Debbie that I'm on. I am doing well, Dina. Thank you so much for coming on as well. Dina is one of my Lime Life sisters, and I'm honored to have her on with me right now. She's a beautiful soul. Tiger or a kitty, you said. If you guess it, I'll give it away. But if you don't guess it, you're going to have to keep guessing. You're going to have to keep on guessing on. Uh-oh, did I just mess that up? I sure did. I sure did. So let me go ahead and fix that baby up right now. So let's go ahead and fill that in right now. So keep on guessing. But yeah, so my hope is to gain more engagement from folks, from the audience, my network. I'm also to build my team. I would love to continue to build my team and grow. And not only that, I am looking for promotion. I think I've been sitting at this level long enough, and I'm looking for promotion. And that means that I have to recruit. I'm just going to be totally transparent and honest right now because it is what it is. And so I'm also in a group called Level Up. So we're trying to leveling up, right? Leveling up. And so we have to continue to push forward. Yeah. New followers, new engagement, more followers. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys so much. So thank you for being here and being live with me and being my supporters. And like I said, sometimes people get on late, right? So don't forget to share because sharing is, you know what we say, caring, right? Sharing is caring. So you must share this live. There is no if, ands, or buts about it. You have to share. I mean, you just do. Why? Because I asked you to, and two, because it's the thing to do. It's the thing to do. So let me go ahead and put some of this. I don't want to put on so dark, though. I'm not putting any of my time setter on this for my brows. All I'm doing is trying to just darken in the brow, give it some color. So I'm not really trying to make it stick like I would when I do my eyes for the day. I'm just trying to give some color and really accentuate this look by adding that to my brows. And I got a piece of hair or something on my lip. So we got the hair going on. We got, of course, this, I'll tell you what this does. This pretty much creates the shadowing effect, right? Creates a shadowing effect to complete the look. Well, guess what's going to take all this makeup off? Let's see who was listening, who was paying attention. What did I say we have? Now, this is not a waterproof product, but I want to ask, still, because that same product that I mentioned earlier is going to help remove this makeup. It's going to help remove this makeup. So she said a tiger or a kitty. I guess I missed. Okay, I saw that. I guess I missed it. What are we guessing? You are going to guess at what you think I might be making. What am I creating? What is my look tonight? The hair has a lot to do with it too. So what do you think I'm creating here? What do you think? And I'm almost done. Actually, there's not a whole lot to the look, but it takes a little bit of time because when I put on the last touches, these last touches, you're gonna guess. So I'm waiting to do this last. Oh, here it is. I almost thought I lost my other eyeliner, but I'm gonna wait to do that part last because it'll give it away. It'll just give it away. But what I'm gonna do now is get some more highlighting and put on some lashes. Let me put on some lashes, luscious lashes. I'll put these ones on because they're a little exaggerated. And I want a little bit of exaggeration. A little bit of exaggeration to my eyes. Okay. Let me get this glue on. My daughter Janelle just came home. That's why you heard the dog bark, is my daughter Janelle just came home. So they went crazy. Anytime the doorbell rings or anything, they go crazy. I don't know if other people's dogs do the same thing. But, I mean, I've seen other people's dogs do the same thing because I've experienced it myself going to somebody's house. But there are some dogs that are very, mild-mannered or just, docile. And they just don't get all crazy spastic when the doorbell rings. And mine, I don't know if he's not feeling well or what. Or I should say mine, but my husband's dog, Chief, which is, he acts more like my dog than my husband's dog. He will come and lick on my feet. I mean, I cannot walk. Why is that, Kimberly? I cannot walk in the door without, I know he's trying to sniff where I've been, trying to sense where I've been. And man, he just gets so fixated and so just just all there. He just, he just won't let me pass. I can't walk anywhere in the house. Because he's literally at my feet. And he's wagging his tail. And he's doing this. And he's shaking. And I'm like, oh my gosh, dog. Let me get in the house. So, I mean, and I love it. I think it's cute that the dog loves me the way as much as he does. But I'm like, dude, I can't get in the house, dude. I cannot get in the house. Give me a minute. Okay, let's go on with the next part of the look. So again, using our... Try not to talk while I'm doing this, but using our eyeliner, our Limelight by Alcone gel eyeliner pencil. We have a eyeliner pen, and we have eyeliner pencil. And I could very much use it with the other lipstick I was using, but I want to use more of this. And I'm running out of it, as you can see. It's a little itty bitty piece of pencil left. So how many of you celebrate Halloween? Drop a pumpkin in the comments if you do. If you don't celebrate Halloween, maybe drop an emoji or what it represents why you don't. Or something just to say, why you don't. Okay, I'm about to give it away a little bit. Excited to see you. Loves you so much. Oh, yes, yes, thank you for helping me learn about dogs. Like I said, I didn't grow up with animals. So I'm learning from Kimberly. She's teaching me a lot. And then because one of the dogs we had was a boxer. We thought the dog was crazy because the dog was just shoot all through the house. We had no idea what's going on with the dog. I mean, other than, we know that he was, just having fun and having a good time. But we didn't realize that the dog actually, as a boxer, boxers need extra time to get out. Like 6 hours, something like that, a day. The dog was barely getting one. So I felt bad. So we, in the end, because we got it for the girls, in the end, we're like, you know what? We tried it with the first dog. The first dog's name is Iowa. And the shelter where we got him from, they gave dogs names of states, which I thought it was the cutest thing. And then, so in line with that, we named the next dog Dakota. Hey, baby.
Hi.
You want to come say hi again to the folks? What are you talking about? So, and then that doggy, we just went ahead and gave it away to Janelle's, one of Janelle's friends that had a lot of animals. And she was always with animals. So we said, okay, we'll give Dakota to her. Dakota.
Iowa and Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious. Well, we didn't name Iowa though. She already had that name.
She already had the name, yes.
We
She was such a good dog. Such a good dog. But as I was saying, the dog wouldn't give me attention the dog needed. So, and then
yes, she was. You didn't like hair.
I didn't like hair either because, that's the thing. The hair was just left out everywhere and nobody was taking care of the dog. Like the novelty of having a baby, a new kitty, or not kitty, kitty, a new dog puppy wore off. So then all of a sudden, they ain't had time for the dog anymore. So I'm like, you know what? We gotta get. I ain't lying to you. Know very well that was the truth. Don't even try to sit here. No, I'm gonna lie. Talking about I'm lying to the people. She lying to the people. She's the one lying. So have you guys guessed it? Dina guessed it. Dina, you guessed it. I am. Matter of fact, I even put a hashtag in the thing. in the thing. I put a hashtag on my description. What did it say? Anybody read it? I gotta be still and hold this baby in place because they'll move in a minute. Thank you. Yeah. Dog hair are everywhere, and this dog was black. I mean, a chow mixed with a lab, and more of on the lab side than nice. More on the lab side than on the chow side. She had a speck of black on her tongue. She was the sweetest dog, and I say was because we don't have her, but we gave her back to the shelter because the shelter was like, before you give her away to somebody else, we'll take her back. I'm like, better. I like that better. And I miss her. I almost thought, hey, let's go back and get her, but by that time it was already too late. Because I'm like, okay, I will start taking better care of the dog because it wasn't my dog, and the responsibility landed on me, and I had enough going on. I had enough on my plate and to have to take care of a dog. So I'm like, no. I think it's time to let the dog go. Like I said, I didn't go out with animals. Don't judge me. I didn't go out with animals, so it was kind of hard for me to accept all the dog hair everywhere. Oh, thank you. And so, oh yeah, I saw that. And so I'm like, no. And so they're like, no, Mom, no, it's too late. It's too late. You had your chance. You didn't do what you were supposed to do, player. You didn't do what you were supposed to do. So now I'm looking for some highlighter. I'll put things everywhere, but then I don't remember where I put it. I know where it's at. It's right here. I was going to use a different highlighter. That's why I tested it up here. And I probably should go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I like how... I'm silly like that, guys. Don't mind me. One thing I didn't do, I didn't put any highlight with the concealer under my chin. It's after the fact, but it's going to work out anyway. We're going to make it work. We are going to make it work. I must say it again. You all are amazing to hang out with me. I appreciate it so much. Yep. There's no I in team. We can't have a team without us. So that's why I'm very appreciative of my audience. Of my audience, because you guys are loving on me. And I get to love on you. We have 2 Pomeranians. Oh, they're pretty dogs. Pretty dogs. Are they like brothers and sisters or what? Now I'm going to use the highlighter. This is from the Danessa Myricks palette. This is the palette that I got as an incentive when I first joined Lime Life. I was so excited because it's Danessa Myricks is an African-American woman, and they gave her her own line. And I'm like, heck yeah. And I came right on time. That was August of 2018. And I can't believe that after now, at this point, I've been in the company for 2 years. Wow. You know, perseverance, you know, and commitment. I committed to myself. I'm having animals withdrawal. I have not petted or played with animals since May, so can't wait. Been too long for me. I know, and well, hopefully you get that new job, and you will be there, right there with the babies, loving on them, and them loving on you. Ooh, I messed up. I took too much. Right there with the babies, loving on them again. So everyone that's here that believes in prayer and knows the power of prayer, please pray for Kimberly. She has applied for a new job, and she has an interview on Monday. So we want to believe with her that this job is already spoken for her. So remember her in prayer on Monday. I know she would love it, and I would appreciate it too. I've known Kimberly for what? Oh, how many years has it been now? Kimberly, 2 years, at least 2 years, right? At least 2. And it was before Lime Life, I do believe. We met through a women's retreat, a spiritual women's retreat, which was amazing. If you've never been and want to go to one, like the one that we went to, we can definitely give you information about it so you can get hooked up. and have an experience like no other. And when I say like no other, I mean like no other. So there we are with the highlight. Kind of like a little bronzing color on this highlight. So what do you guys think? What are you thinking? Yes. Yes about the look. Yes about prayer. Yes about, I know you talk about yourself, but you know, make this hair stand up a little bit more. Like I said, I need to take this hair out. And by the time I get done, I might not be able to do it. But you know, I really want to get this hair out of my head. This hair out of my head because it's just, is that too much? Or should I bring it back down? What you think? Bring it down? Or make it crazy? Oh, getting all my business out. And all my kitchen business out. Okay. How's that? Oh, I almost forgot the most important part. The one that I said I was going to give it away, but I decided to do it last. I just put it down. Now I can't find it. Nombre, ¿dónde estás? Is my liquid liner, man? Oh, no, that's not it either. Where'd you go? It was right here. You cannot disappear on me like that. What's the matter with you? Okay, so we're going to have problems. I'm going to have to go open up a new one. Oh, it's literally sitting right in front of me. Seriously. Seriously, sitting right in front of me. Something wrong with this girl right here. I'm losing my breath, losing my marbles. Okay, so now we got to put the whiskers. Can't have any cats, tiger family without whiskers. So let's go ahead and draw these babies on. Thank you for the comments. How beautiful this product is. Not waterproof, but this baby will stay on the whole day. And if you have issues with like hooded eyes who? This thing doesn't budge, doesn't move or budge. Meow. Thank you. And Debbie says it's cute. Thank you. And Kimberly says meow. Meow. Okay, so are we done now, ladies? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Leave it like that, right? I think I'm good. I think I like it. Only thing I didn't do was, and I just might, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. I forgot one more thing, one more detail that has to happen. Hold on. Got to do a little more contouring, because, hold on. A little more contouring here. Wait a minute. Thank you. Just gonna do a little more shadowing here. Hold on a second. Okay, I think that does it. Y'all tell me. Am I hitting the mark or am I not hitting the mark, D? Missing something here. Am I missing something? Look at my little picture. Oh. She's got eyelashes. I don't. So I gotta draw mine in. I should have used my little Blenderful sponge, little mini, tiny little baby. I should have used that wet because that would really get up under here really good. But we're not gonna do it now. We might as well just keep on trucking. Painted on lashes. When I set my mind to something, that's it. I don't know. Sometimes we have a fail, but for the most part, we have a hit. Hit or miss? Let's hit. Oh boy, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, I think we got it. I think we there. Because if I keep messing with it, I'm going to end up messing up something. So much of a perfectionist that I try to get as good, as close as possible. But I think we're good. I think we're here. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Dina. And anyone else that's watching, Sylvia, I may not see any other names there, but the ones that I do see, I call out. So I'd love to shout you out. Just stand up, say hello. Stand up and be counted. But thank you so much. It was really, really fun to do this. It was great to chit chat with you. Continue to watch, see what else we post because we are doing Thriller Week. So I am inspired and encouraged to continue to do different things with my teams, with the group that I'm in. So I can't wait to see what else they give us as a challenge to do. So definitely looking forward to that. So I'm silly. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here with me. As always, you know me. You know what I got to say to you, right? If you don't know me, thanks for watching. Come back and see me. And what I always share with you is I want you to know your worth, feel your worth, and embrace your worth because you are worth it. I love you. Mwah. Good night. Naja out.